Alrighty. I'm gonna react to some DC fandom stuff. I'm more of a Marvel person. I don't hate DC. I absolutely love a lot of DC comics. Um, I when it comes to comics, I think my top two for the longest time for was like Spider-Man and Batman. And I'm a huge Batman fan, especially in animation. And Batman's had some of the best superhero movies ever made, some of the best superhero animation and movies ever made, and some of the best comics of a character. And I've been very excited to see more of this. I heard this might be like a 3 hour detective comic style Batman solving crimes and shit. You know, I'd love some action in there and stuff too, of course, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some. But like, there are so many different Batman stories and villains and stuff he deals with, and we've only had Jim Carrey's The Riddler, which is you know his version of it for the movie. The movie sucked, but like Jim Carrey's great. Um, it's Paul Dano's The Riddler. Uh, I am just going to react to this and see what I think, but I know a good chunk about Batman. Very big fan of Paul Dini. You know, have read. I think there's one Batman comic that's big I haven't read, but otherwise I've read some Alan Moore and was a big fan of Scott Snyder's take on the New 52. But I love me some Batman. Let's get it. This is a nice long trailer too.
Police! Hands up!
It's the fucking Riddler, dude.
Stay still! Get out of here!
There's a question mark, green cup. Is this low quality?
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky,
Oh, he looks cool.
it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you.
Find the gun!
This is about a king. And Riddler's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
This looks fucking dope.
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
Oh, he's fully bulletproof.
I'm vengeance.
What's black and blue and dead all over? You.
Dear God.
I got you! I got you!
Well, I was not sure if this was an HD or not because some look pixelated. Whatever. Um, we get. I love Batman Begins because we get Batman like not fully Batman yet. It seems like this is going to be kind of the same take where he's not super experienced yet. Um, yeah, man. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, this is angry as shit Batman. You know, Batman's angry, but this is Batman really angry. It seems. Um, I'm gonna look at something here. Is this a party?
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Oh man. We
Maybe
got some
we're not so
Catwoman.
different.
I mean, she looks great, and yeah. I'm not. I might look at some of this later and decipher it. I mean, what a good trailer. I'm definitely going to go see this as soon as I can, or if it comes to HBO, I might watch it. Um, it depends on, like, you can either have the best theater experience ever or the worst. And I saw The Dark Knight 2 times, I think, in theater. I normally don't see movies more than once in theaters. And one of my experiences was kind of shitty. It was not a good experience. It was one of the first one because they brought in kids and the family made the kids sit next to us, and I basically told them to fuck off at one point. And it was also terrible because they didn't want to deal with their children. And then when Heath Ledger is, doing the look at me stuff and like killing people, the kids were terrified. And, it's like people don't. I appreciate how we're starting to make like the dark, like I don't know, like the Tim Burton Batmans were dark, and then we went kind of goofy and campy, and then when Christian Bale and Heath Ledger and The Dark Knight, like Batman Begins was a great movie. It's one of my favorite Batman movies, but The Dark Knight was the one that kind of like solidified that trilogy and that franchise, I feel, and brought it back, and also got it recognition from critics. And people didn't know what to expect, and they're like, "Oh, it's PG-13," and they took their kids to it, and the kids like 5, or they're not ready for some of that shit. Because like even as a PG-13 movie and as an adult, you were just like, Heath Ledger Joker is terrifying. He's one of the best villains in film history. Um, and the Joker's just one of the biggest villains in comics. I'm gonna just shut up and watch some of this again. Maybe I'll tag on thoughts, but I'm probably not gonna get any reactions to this. I'm gonna watch some other stuff. Yeah, man, like I'm gonna try to see if I can find a higher HD version of this. This is straight from Warner Brothers. It looks cool. I like Matt Reeves, because I like the Planet of the Apes movies he did. Those last two were really good, and I guess the best thing I can say about this movie is visually it looks great. Like it's so stylish, and like this shit here is like a comic panel. It's like a double page or something revealing what he's looking at, and the angles they use. And I like Catwoman having the short hair and everything. Batman's a bulletproof fully. Um, you know, it's cool. I like it. I dig it. Anyway, I'm done. Peace out.